It has been only about 5 months since GPT-4 launched, and users are already eagerly awaiting GPT-5, and is expected to be the latest and most advanced language processing model ever to date. GPT-4 has proven its capabilities with tests and evaluations, and now with new features such as ChatGPT plugins and internet browsing, it has become even better. This video will reveal new information about GPT-5's release date and expected features. In late 2022, only a few months after ChatGPT's debut, OpenAI unveiled its most recent GPT-4 language model. GPT-4 is the chatbot's most major upgrade because it added various new functionality and made numerous internal changes. Prior to that, ChatGPT was using GPT 3.5. Compared with earlier language models in the GPT family, GPT-4 introduced a few significant improvements, especially in logical reasoning. While GPT-4 still needs to gain knowledge of events after 2021, it has a far more extensive general knowledge base. 25,000 words of text may be handled by the model, according to OpenAI, enabling cross-examination or analyzing long documents. Additionally, GPT-4 can accept text and image inputs. At launch, the IT community was shaken by GPT-4's outstanding skill set and capacity to imitate people, which led many to wonder about the morality and legality of this tool. Elon Musk and Steve Wozniak, two well-known individuals, expressed concerns about the risk of AI and demanded a temporary stop to the development of any models more advanced than GPT-4. Additionally, they advised the AI tech giants to take a minimum of 6 months off from the AI arms race. In response, OpenAI declared it would not develop a GPT-4 replacement. The company's CEO, Sam Altman, indicated that the company had yet to make any immediate plans to train a new model as recently as June 2023. During a seminar in India, Sam Altman stated, "We're working on the new ideas that we think we need for it, but we are certainly not close to starting it. We know it took over 2 years to train, create, and test GPT-4, even though OpenAI published it only a few months after ChatGPT. That could mean we might not get GPT-5 until 2025 if we make the assumption it will similarly take more than 2 years from start to finish. However, that also assumes no work has started yet, and the rumor mill is swirling that we may get it sooner following a recent patent filed for GPT-5 on July 18th. It's also important to remember that operating and training existing language models costs a ton of money. It costs developers 3 cents to 6 cents for every 750 English words, so GPT-4 was particularly pricey. These constraints could be why OpenAI has yet to begin developing its next generation language model. Now let's discuss some of the expected features we may see in GPT-5. First, let's discuss the hot topic in the industry. It is believed that GPT-5 will achieve artificial general intelligence with improved efficiency, reduced interference time, and fewer hallucinations. One of the most significant concerns regarding AI models is hallucination, which leads to skepticism among users. OpenAI reports that GPT-4 outperformed GPT 3.5 by 40% in internal factual evaluations across all 9 categories. GPT-4 also boasts an 82% reduction in responding to inaccurate and disallowed content, and achieves nearly 80% accuracy across all categories, making a significant breakthrough in countering hallucinations. OpenAI aims to decrease hallucination to under 10% in GPT-5, improving LLM trustworthiness. People have been using GPT-4 for various tasks, and it's provided factual responses only. GPT-5 is expected to have even less hallucination than GPT-4. That's a significant breakthrough in the AI field, considering the difficulty it would take to achieve this. It's also expected that GPT-5 will feature improved computing efficiency. According to a recent report by Semi-Analysis, GPT-4 is based on the mixture of experts architecture, which means it uses 16 different models for different tasks and has 1.8 trillion parameters. However, running it is expensive, 3 cents per 1,000 tokens, and has a longer interference time. Alternatively, the older GPT 3.5 Turbo model is 15 times cheaper than GPT-4. Given the vast infrastructure available, the GPT-4 model's operation and upkeep have become highly expensive. According to a recent CNBC story, Palm 2 is trained on 340 billion parameters, which is far fewer parameters than GPT-4, and Google has suggested that creating effective models requires research ingenuity rather than simply thinking bigger is better. Therefore, OpenAI must develop novel, inventive techniques to shrink the model's size and improve its efficiency while retaining the desired output quality. Businesses and companies account for a sizable portion of OpenAI's revenue. Thus, GPT-5 must be more affordable and quicker to produce results. Developers are already complaining about using the GPT 3.5 model in production because GPT-4 API requests frequently fail to reply. Performance enhancements in the future GPT-5 model are undoubtedly on OpenAI's checklist. Despite being marketed as a multimodal AI model, GPT-4 only works with 2 types of data: images and texts. GPT-5 has the potential to greatly enhance OpenAI's multimodal capabilities, incorporating text, audio, images, video, depth data, and temperature. This way, GPT-5 can create an embedding space by interlinking these data streams from various modalities. Not only that, but recently, Meta launched ImageBind, an open-sourced AI model for a study that combines data from 6 different modalities. Although OpenAI has yet to make many announcements in this area, the business does have some excellent foundation models for picture production and vision analysis. Additionally, OpenAI created the popular mid-journey alternative DALL-E, which can create visuals from textual descriptions, and CLIP, contrastive language image pre-training, used to analyze photos. It is a field of study still being pursued, and its applications are still unclear. Meta claims it may be used to design and produce immersive virtual reality content. We need to wait and watch what OpenAI does in this area, and whether the introduction of GPT-5 will lead to further AI applications in various multimodalities. GPT-5 might also end up with long-term memory. When GPT-4 was released, OpenAI allowed for a maximum context length of 32,000 tokens, which cost 6 cents per 1,000 token. We witnessed a shift from the standard 4,000 tokens to 32,000 tokens in just a few months. Recently, Anthropic expanded the context window of its Claude AI chatbot from 9,000 to 100,000 tokens. It's anticipated that GPT-5 will offer support for long-term memory through an even more considerable context length. Creating AI characters and friends that can remember your personality and memories for extended periods can be beneficial. Additionally, you can load multiple libraries of books and text documents into a single contextual window. The long-term memory support provided by GPT-5 could enable various new AI applications. Another essential aspect that GPT-5 is expected to improve is its pricing. The cost for using GPT-4 with 32,000 context length is approximately 12 cents per 1,000 sampled tokens. In contrast, Anthropic AI's recently launched Claude 2 costs roughly 4 cents to produce 1,000 words, and can support a larger context length of 100,000. For OpenAI to encourage developers to adopt GPT-5 in the future, it is crucial to keep the pricing competitive and reasonable. So, what does the future hold for GPT-5? Well, OpenAI has become increasingly secretive after the release of GPT-4, no longer sharing research with the open source community. The company was founded as a non-profit based on free collaboration, but now focuses on capped profit. Chief scientist Ilya Sutskever admitted that open sourcing AI could be better, and the upcoming GPT-5 will not be open source to stay competitive. And that recently filed patent has the AI world in a frenzy over when GPT-5 may actually arrive. Introducing this new AI will be a major advancement in AI and natural language processing. With its new and improved features, we can only expect it to be way better than its predecessors. It is an exciting time to be a part of the world of AI, and we look forward to seeing what advancements will come next. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.